What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Angry Jackalope Robricks. It's Saturday night. We're doing our show. Let's see here. Let me get this down here so it's not so fucking loud. I'm gonna pop out the chat. Pop out the chat. Pop out the chat. What's up? What's up, Backwoods and Brian? What's cracking, guys? Nice. I just about fucking blew myself up with my fucking grill. That kind of lets you know how my day's been going. Let's pull this over here like this. Pull this down here like this. Oh, I'm sorry, Backwoods. Sorry, you got a little bit of head cold. Let's see, where did I put that? It's been a snake and it bit me. So I was just over at Smith's, which is like my Safeways or my Albertsons or my whatever your name of your grocery store is, whatever your main chain is. And they got this new Mountain Dew I want to check out. I actually was pretty intrigued by it. It's pretty cool. It's called Mountain Dew Liberty Brew. And the get down on this is it's got 50 flavors in one. So I'm thinking this is going to remind me when I was a kid growing up, we used to make this drink called the Darth Vader, where we'd go to the fountain and go. We were just adding everything to a fucking soda. Stevie G, what's up, man? How you doing? I heard you weren't doing too good last week. I heard from Mr. Yaxter you weren't doing very well. Catch us up. Tell us what's going on with you. So yeah, we're going to try this out at some point tonight. Limited edition Mountain Dew America Liberty Brew. God damn it. Oh, cancer's back. Fuck. Oh, you guys called the drink Seven Heaven? That's funny. Yeah, I don't know why the fuck we call it Darth Vader. Maybe we thought it was evil. Hey, Lyra. What's going on? So, Steve, where specifically is the cancer at? And how bad is it? Because I know there's a point where you had to have some stuff taken and whatnot. Stomach, fuck. Okay, well, that sucks. How bad did they say? And did they give you a estimation on time and whatnot? That sucks. buddy. Not good. Not good. Subtissue. Were they trying to extract it out? Is that what they're doing? Or were they opening you up to do a real check? Oh, okay. Well, good. Livable is what we want to hear. That's a good thing then. Okay. I was worried. That still doesn't sound like a whole lot of fun, though. Does not sound like fun. Were they able to extract out where the cancer was? Mm. Mm. Damn. Okay. Well, That's good. We'll just try to keep your spirits up because your attitude and your mindset has a lot to do with recovery. So we're just gonna be fucking something that we'll just try to fucking roll with. All right. So, ooh, a crying shame. Jesus Christ. I figured what I would do is I haven't had a chance to look at the news lately, and I figured I would see what the fuck is what. Okay, so looks like you guys got some heat in the southeast. Oh, dick cancer. Fuck that. Sorry, guys. I get dick cancer. I'm dying. Ball cancer. I guess I could go okay with the ball cancer. You can take my balls, but I need my dick. I'm sorry. Sorry. It's important for me. It's important aspect of life for me. Let's see. Fired up, ready to go. Hillary energizes 1,500 Dems in Texas. Wow, that's a pretty small fucking number. Let's see. Sex robots indistinguishable from humans after upgrade. So I assume they're talking about the way that intercourse feels, which I would be very surprised if that was truly the case. Let's see. U.S. military to trawl through 350 billion social media messages. Okay. Wow. Miami bounty hunters armed with battering rams storm home over $750 bond. That seems a bit excessive. Wow. Okay. Flu shot to last a lifetime. Okay. I don't see how that would be fucking possible, but whatever. Let's see. 5 Catholic priests charged in Michigan sex abuse investigation. Okay. No big surprise there. We see that all the time. Hmm. Yeah, I don't see a lot of. San Francisco police chief apologizes amidst mistake and raid on freelance reporter's home. Ruh-roh. That's not a good thing. Let's see. Trump orders new troops in Middle East to counter Iran. Squadron of fighters and jets. Tehran claims secret weapons. Ooh, secret fucking weapons. CrossFit dropped Facebook due to censoring. No, I hadn't seen that yet. Dow, longest weekly losing streak since 2011. Yeah, that's to be expected. Right in the middle of a trade war and some other bullshit. Quarter of Americans in credit card debt to pay for necessities. Yeah, I could see that. I just almost had to do that for groceries tonight. I almost had to pull out the credit card to get groceries, but I had squirreled away about $35 and was able to pick up some stuff for dinners and stuff. Hey, what's up, Bronx? Bronx in the motherfucking his house. Charles in the house. The Lion's Toothpick. Yes, I have seen the Lion's Toothpick. I do like it. Let's see what else. Theresa May. Oh, she's stepping down. Okay. That's not surprising. Federal judge blocks Mississippi heartbeat law. Okay, so it looks like they did block that. Interesting. Let's see. Pope compares abortion to hiring hitmen. No, I think hitmen are a lot more expensive than abortions. Just saying. I think hitmen are a little bit more hard to come by. I think abortions are readily available, whereas hiring a hitman could get you in a lot of trouble. So, cute analogy, Mr. Pope, but that's off base. Let's see what else. Amazon wants to scan bodies. Okay, that sounds fun. Automated. Pilots losing basic flying skills. Well, that's not a good thing. Let's see. Illegals dropped at bus stations as shelters overflow. 185,000 released in 5 months. Migrants swim across Niagara River. Okay. Jesus Christ, this is just getting stupider and stupider. Let's take a look at this heat wave they're talking about. Let's see, how hot is it? Holy. Wow. That's not terribly bad, but fuck 90. Oh shit. There's some places 101, look like the 90s. Florida's in the 80s to the 90s, more 90s on the inland. Holy shit. Yeah, it's a lot warmer over there. Like right now over here, I'm like at 60 something, feeling it, loving it, you know. But anyway, is what it is. Batman comic sales down 20. Well, because the fucking social justice warriors are killing the comic book industry. They're killing the comic industry. So people don't even want to fucking go and look at these fucking comics because they're fucking stupid. You know? But yeah, you guys on the southeast, man, you guys is cooking right now. We're doing pretty good. We got more storms coming though. Like we got some more rain and stuff happening today. 111. Holy fuck. That's hot. Not in the good hot. I'm happy I'm at where I'm at right now because I'm nowhere near that shit. And I am thrilled about that because I don't do well in heat. I don't like the heat at all. Although, I was in a heated situation earlier today. So like I said, I'm broke. I am broke right now, which is fine. I had some things pop off that I did not expect, and you know, if I had better bookkeeping on my side, I probably wouldn't have got caught with a couple of these things that I forgot about. To be honest with you, I did some evaluation of some software. And it was like, oh yeah, it's $1 for the first month, and then it's $30 every month after that. And I told myself, oh yeah, I'll cancel it before the next month, and I forgot about it. And so, $30 there, a couple of fucking domains renewing, $15 here, $12 here, $15, $12 here, and it just adds up. It's kind of funny. And then, there's a few other things. And so, I had squirreled away $35 in cash and wanted to teach my kids how to go shopping and make sure you have, I'm so tired, guys, have everything you need. So I got it. That $35 was $34 and some odd cents to where I have, this is what I got. I got about like 60 cents or some shit like that right now. That's all the cash I have in the world right now at my disposal. But okay, I just took my cold meds, so I'm out. All right, later, backwoods. So I had some frozen burgers sitting in the freezer, so I picked up some hamburger buns and whatnot. So I went, sparked up the grill, cleaned the grill up, and started cooking. And the drip pan, that some bitch was like, my grill's kind of stupid. It has like a drip pan underneath it, but you can't take the drip pan out. You can't remove it. And it was super windy right now. So I was out there barbecuing, and I had I had 12 burgers on the grill. Oh my fuck. The whole grill on the inside basically caught on fire, engulfing my precious burgers. And as I was saving the burgers, I stepped back, saw the whole underside of my grill was on fire. and I had a big propane tank sitting there, and I'm thinking to myself, fuck, I'm about to get blown up making hamburgers, right? And I'm like, fuck. So my burgers are blackened. Got no money. Come in. I checked the insides of the burgers, and they're still pretty pink. And I'm like, yeah, I like mine that way, but kids don't. So I threw in the microwave and nuked their burgers and whatnot, and left mine still kind of pink in the middle, which was kind of like, I like my burgers that way. That's what I did. Shut that some bitch off. Turned it all off. Shut that lid. Fucking retreated into the house and said, please, please, please don't blow up. Please don't blow up. Please don't blow up. And I was like, fuck. But, burgers turned out okay. They're a little Cajunized, but fuck it. It is what it is. And when you're broke, fuck, man, you just make it work. You just make it fucking work, So I was like, okay, that's cool. And I had coupons and I had a bunch of other stuff. So I stretched that 35 pretty far, man. I had gotten a bunch of eggs, some milk. I got I got 4 cases of soda because they had a special on sodas. It was like 4 for 12 or something like that, which was great. Kids are out of school now, so everybody's home. So I was just trying to get a bunch of stuff just so that they don't fucking bug me. So had bread. I got some hot links. They were on sale right now. I had gotten some beef franks. They were on sale. So everything said and done, I spent, 34 something, but I had saved almost 25. So I did pretty good with the couponing part of it. And on top of that, it was triple fuel points because it's the weekend. So that 30 became over $100 worth of fuel points, which will help save me like 10 cents or 15 cents when I get gas and stuff like that. So, all in all, it was all right. It was okay. I was able to get home, cook up the dinner, not blow up the whole neighborhood, and come in, feed the whole family, and then come and hang out with you good motherfuckers. So, yeah, that's oh shit! You better be careful, Tenchi. They watching this shit. They're gonna come knocking on your fucking house and say hello to your ass. So anyway, so I had a couple things I wanted to talk about tonight's show. Nothing super exciting or super interesting. I just like to hang out with you guys and kind of see what's what. Interesting. Seems like the world is definitely getting a little bit stupider. So it looks like Trump and Pelosi are battling each other. John Voight. That's the isn't that the daddy of Angelina Jolie? I think John Voight isn't that her dad? Maybe I got somebody else in mind. But anyway, there's a quote here: Trump, greatest president since Abraham Lincoln. Wow, that's a pretty fucking bold statement. So yeah, there's a lot of craziness going on right now. I went to a invented organ chips to interface control people. Biotech company that invented organic chips to interface to control people. Yeah, I've seen some. There's a lot of interesting stuff going on right now. It's kind of like, what the fuck? Can't we all just enjoy our knives and guns and just be happy and fucking chill? Well, I was supposed to go shooting this weekend, but we've had so much rain lately that there's just no way we can get our vehicles up where we need to get them because of all the mud and everything. And my car is not meant for that kind of four-wheeling. But so we have to push that off for like a week. I'm like, that's fine. Um, I went to a birthday party last night for a good friend of mine, and we're all hanging out and whatnot. And um, I've had a few people come up asking me stuff like, where can they get a copy of my book and all this other stuff. And they saw the real time story time shirts and hoodies and stuff, and they were asking questions about it. And I gave some answers on that. I finished another book. It's a novella. And I came to a realization that a lot of times people just don't have time to read. So I'm going to start making a bunch of these novellas, and they're like self-contained stories. Like there's a beginning, a middle, and the end. It's like a full-fledged story, but it takes place over about 60 pages, 65 pages, which is usually enough for people to read in a day or two. It's not too bad comparatively speaking to my other stories that are like 320 pages. That's takes a lot longer for people to kind of read that. Was that Brian? I'm sure that's. Let's see. Rob's ghost is back. She's watching him. Let's see. I'm trying to see. Sometimes you make a reference to something and it's just right there in the fucking thing. I see Valk. I see all those other things. Yeah, if there's a fucking ghost, whatever. I ain't tripping. But 3 simple rules is now out, and so what I'm going to do on Facebook, I think, and even probably in the description here, I will put links. I think I need to start linking to a lot of my stuff, because I've had people recently coming up asking me, "Hey man, where can I find your stuff?" And I'm like, "Damn, I thought it was pretty straightforward where you can find my shit, but I guess I got to really, really, really be blatant about it." Oh shit! You know what? I didn't do it. I didn't take my meds. If my head wasn't attached to my shoulder, I'd probably fucking lose it. Let me get my medicines out. I'm like sitting going, damn, I'm dragging ass, guys. I'm fucking tired. I didn't go to bed just till this morning at like when was that? Almost 8 o'clock in the morning. 8 o'clock in the morning is when I went to sleep, and then I was up at 3 o'clock, and then I had a couple of meetings, and then I ran some errands. No, I haven't seen Yak yet. I haven't seen him yet. Oh, this smells interesting. It smells like Mountain Dew, but there's a lot of... Let me see my daughter's assessment on this is right, because during dinner she had one and she said she really liked it. So let's see. Oh my god, she is dead on right. So what it tastes like is a liquid version of those soft lifesavers. The ones that are kind of greenish. The green lifesaver. The super soft one. It tastes oh my, this is really good actually. Holy shit. Fuck yeah. Okay. Liberty Brew, Mountain Dew. Fuck yeah. Get it for your Memorial Day, because I'm sure that's why they did it. It's just delicious. God damn, that's good. What's up, Vix? What's up, Vix? Are you wearing the freaking me out? Meow meow meow, freaking me out. What's up? Yak's in the house. Are you freaking me out? Meow meow meow, freaking me out. Yeah, Vixen actually has one of the shirts, and I made that shirt actually for her, because I remember before she started coming on the show quite a bit, Yak would say, "Hey, she likes when you do the shot glass thing, And I was like, "Okay, cool." And then I was gonna order some of those shot glasses and send them out to folks for contests and whatnot. I couldn't find them anywhere. And I thought, oh well, somebody's got to have shirts, and then there were none. So I made one. I made a freaking me out shirt, and I put it up in the store, and I just left it there because I figured sooner or later somebody would come across it and be like, "Oh yeah, I like that shit," and she did. So she's got her shirt. She's thrilled, and that makes me happy. It always makes me happy when you guys got some fun shit. And then the other thing that's out is um, the Reliant Handbook. So Yak had mentioned it'd be a good idea for me to have a journal for people that are into like disaster preparedness and whatnot. And I made I made a small journal about like this size for it that has everything you need to cover all of your disaster preparedness stuff. And I'm really liking this form factor, this very thin form factor. So I started to use this quite a bit. So that's when the whole novella idea popped up after talking with a couple of my buddies. And, we're doing the... I have a little secret, but I'll share with you guys because it's not like a lot of people other than the crew come and hang out on this. In addition to this 6x9 format, some of my novellas that I'll be putting out are going to be special edition pocket editions. And I don't know if you guys remember, I think you can still see these form factors like in the grocery stores. I think grocery stores and a few other places, the last ones that I really see, the old 5-inch by like 7-inch or even 4x7. I think it's 5 inches by 7.5 inches. The little pocket books, the little small ones. So I have 3 simple rules coming in that format too. I have that coming for myself, and I'll share with you guys when it comes. But that one, you're not going to be able to get that on Amazon. And I made a decision. I'm going to sell 2 variations of my books going forward. One that's going to go everywhere, so you'll be able to get it on Amazon, be able to get it on the digital formats and whatnot in the different ones. But I also wanted something that was a very distinct form factor that had a collectability aspect to it, and I'll be buying some for myself, keeping them on hand, and I'll have special editions that are signed. And also I'm going to get a Noveps 3D embosser press where I squeeze them tight. Let's see here. All my emails are popping up here. It says, a friend of mine was interested in your books, and I was surprised to find Magic Really Sucks C202 in the Canadian Amazon site. I also found 3 simple rules on the site and said it was over 110 pages. Yes, so that over the 110 page, Lyra, that's on Lulu, and that one is the pocket edition. And since it's 5x7 and it's smaller than 6x9, all those pages got doubled up. So instead of it being 60 some odd pages, it became 110 pages. So yeah. Oh, excuse me. Damn, Mountain Dew is giving me burpee burps. But so I'm going to be doing special editions of those pocketbooks. And those ones, I think I've got them listed at like $425 or $475 or something like that. But like the special edition ones, those will probably be like, $6 or $7 or something like that. And then there's going to be other stuff that I'll be doing to try to continue to grow the awareness and stuff. One of those things was I got podcasts now. So the real-time story time now is also going to be on iTunes. It's there now. So you can search real-time story time. You can search Robert Ricks. Those should show up on iTunes over the next day or two. I just got notification on that. All right, later, Tenchi. It's available on Spotify. That's a big one for me. I was like, holy shit, I'm on Spotify now. So I'm on Spotify, I'm on iTunes, and I'm waiting to get on the Google Play. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's a really good. I think that's going to help push things a little bit further as we continue to grow stuff. This left elbow of mine is completely jacked up right now, and I realized what happened. So I work a lot, and I've got this armrest that's right here, and a lot of times I'll lean on this as I'm coming forward, and I'm using the mouse on this side and stuff. And I think I've just been putting so much pressure on my elbow that it's all jammed up. So I got that tennis elbow shit going on again, and so now I'm doing a rehabilitation, ouch, with it, and just kind of, doing the stuff that I did before to get it back where it needs to be. And it was funny, I was at this party last night, we're all sitting there talking. We're all like a bunch of old people sitting there talking about all of our ailments and stuff. And my back's done something different now. So my back bugs me. I've been mowing the lawn, and I've been doing this and doing that, and doing more than I normally do, but I'm trying to make that more of the normal thing than the anomalistic shit. And now here's the crazy thing. I'll sit and I'll work for all day, and then I'll lay down. And right when I lay down, my back sits there, and all of a sudden I just feel pop. I just feel it like pop, and then I just like, oh my god! Like this morning, me and the wife, I was laying down. It was fucking silent in the room. I go, okay, let's see if my back pops again. And she's been seeing me like flip crazy. And so I was sitting there, and all of a sudden, boom! It just popped. It sounded like, you ever pop your knee and you can hear that sound? Oh man! My wife looked at me like, holy shit! I fucking heard that, and I felt it in the bed. Like she could feel it just. It was crazy. Let's see here. Stalking. Custom knives. A little late. Stalk seeing your knife vid a few days ago. I didn't see your vid. Am I fucking subscribed on your shit? Hang on. I'm gonna find out right now. I want to make sure, because I like to see what the fuck you guys are into and stuff. Let's see. Oh, I can't click on yours. Put. Oh, I bet hold on, I'm gonna find your link. Hang on. I'm gonna find your shit. Give me a second, and I'm gonna share it so other people can see it, because I want to see it. Go like this. Go like this. Stalking Wolf Custom Knives. There it is. Custom Knife Maker. Boom. There's the channel. Okay, subscribe. Boom. I'm now subscribed. I'm clicking the bell. Send me notifications. Save. Ooh, I like your anvil, dude. That's dope. Let's see here. So you got how many videos you got right now? You got 18 videos. So what happens if I click this shit? If I click this shit right here. Oh, whoa, shit. That's not you. That's rated red. So let me back up. Those are your favorites. Okay, so how can I? Oh, I guess I just go play all on your uploads. Okay, so I'm gonna hit play all. Okay, so I see you've got a big bellied beast right here. 80 CRV2 steel penny test. Oh shit! I'm gonna turn the volume down. I'm gonna hit play. I want to watch you chop a fucking penny in half. I want to watch this. Okay, you putting a knife down right in the middle of the penny. Bam, 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 bam. Oh my god! You just chopped a fucking penny in half. Jesus Christ! What the fucking hell? You cut a fucking penny in half. You know, fucking beast mode. What? Okay, I'm impressed. Good shit. Good shit. I'm gonna come back and watch this shit. I'm gonna watch this shit after. Gonna look at that later. Okay, I'm back. Oh, fuck, I meant to share the link. Hang on. Let me get the link. Back it up. Back it up. And get to the channel view. Ah, okay, here it is. So it's Ghost Mover 3 is the link. So let me cut and paste this. Bam! There you go. Everybody go fucking sub his shit. Check it out. That fucking, he cut a penny in half. What the fuck? That's pretty impressive. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Your Cold Steel Espada XL is a beast. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. I was actually just using my Spartan earlier while I was out cooking. And the funny thing was, I had this in my pocket, and the seat part was sitting like this. See how it comes up? And it was stuck like this for a while. And I was like, what the fuck, man? Why is it like that? But you hear it, it's locked up. So I have to like really push and come down. But it was sitting like this for a minute. I had some lint that got underneath there, and it wouldn't let it all the way sit. But even though it was still like locked like this sumbitch would not come undone. It was pretty funny. But yeah, and then I took the lint out and everything now is all flush again. But it's pretty funny. Had that bitch in my pocket. It got linty. Oh, good. Good, Bronx. Yeah, I'm surprised that I hadn't. But yeah, so I wasn't subbed and I didn't have a bell on it. So I did now. Because it's like, if any of you guys have channels, let me know. Like, I know fucking Backwoods has a channel. Tinchy obviously has a channel. But anybody else, if you guys have fucking channels, like Simicon has a channel, and I follow his stuff. So I always follow your guys' things. If I know you guys have a channel, I go check it out, and I watch your stuff. And I make sure that, you know, I support you guys. So, I need a Cold Steel 4 Max. Let's see, what is a 4 Max? Cold Steel 4 Max. Hey everybody, oops. It's an interesting handle. Huh. Stabbed them in trees. That's funny. That's a good looking knife. It was a little nice and plain. From I actually kind of like the choil on that a little bit. That's kind of interesting. That's kind of nice. Looks like it's got pretty good jimping on the back there too. Spine jimping. Huh. Just done a vid on the CRKT. Yeah, I saw that. I'm surprised I didn't see Simicon. Probably there's a few people missing just because it's the Memorial Day weekend, so it's a long weekend. I bet some people are out camping with family and stuff like that. Brian says, I have a channel but no vids. Yeah. Fuck, I wish. Oh, man, I can't believe. Ah, man, I'm so off right now. I'm so tired. Like, normally, I'll go to bed at 8, 7, 8, somewhere around there. And I'm usually up by like 1 or 2. Man, today I was like 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock, I opened my eyes and I was like, man, I'm so fucking tired. You know? So tired. Brian, we need to do spook meter vids. Yeah, gotta get the spook meters going, man. Gotta get them spook meters up and running so you can find them spooktacular thingies. That's gonna be one of the ones that I'm doing, actually. I'm redoing the story for the Bronx Killer in the Woods. Doing one for Spook Time Investigators or Spook Something Investigators. And then the vampire story and the werewolf story. So those are the 4 stories that I'm actually reworking right now from the thing, from Real Time Storytime. Spartan looks like a baby next to the spot. I know. The Espada XL is a fucking beast. And carrying that shit in your fucking pocket is nuts, man. Yeah, man. I don't know what it is. I'm just fucking exhausted. Like, I want to go lay down and sleep some more, but I just got so much shit I need to get done, and I don't know. I don't know. Then last night, sorry, apologies. Last night, me and a wife watched a little bit of the OA, the second season of it, and right now we're just like this. Like we're completely like, what the fuck? Like that show's a trip, and I'm kind of digging it. Like we got a couple of episodes. I think we got like 4 episodes in last night. We came home from the party and she said, "You want to watch a little TV?" I said, "Yeah, I don't give a fuck." And I was laying in bed, and then she sparked it up, and we were looking at it, and then the first episode was actually pretty good. The second episode was pretty good. Third episode, man, sucked ass. But then right at the end of the third episode, it did this what the fuck moment. And then we watched. She said, one more. I'm like, go ahead, fuck, I don't care. Then we watched the 4th episode, which of course did not pick up where the 3rd one left off, and we're just like, oh my god. And then we were like, wow, this shit has Illuminati shit all through it. We were just like, what the fuck? So it's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. Rob's ghost reaching for him. Are you talking about Valk? Are you talking about Valk right here, motherfucker? Are you calling her a ghost? That's the only fucking thing I can think of. You're fucking seeing in the thing there. Bird Box. I liked Bird Box. I thought Bird Box was actually pretty well done. Might do mini bike riding. Oh, that's cool. Let's see. New slasher is good, and Rim of the World rocks on Netflix. Oh, I'll have to check those out. I'll have to look. The new slasher is good. New slasher. Which slasher? Is that the name of it? The new slasher? So anyway. Yeah, I'm so tired, man. I'm so fucking tired. The OA? The OA is what we're watching right now. It's fucking crazy. Nah, Ethan ain't reaching out for me. Ethan's chilling. He's back there chilling. He's saying it's a girl. I think he's talking about Valk. He usually will call some. Oh, Slasher is the name of the original Netflix series. Okay, I'll check that out. Oh my god. Okay. The OA is a weird fucking show. We watched the first one a couple of years back. I think it was a couple of years back. We watched it, and it's like this chick, like, let's see, how did it start off? Like, it's this really tripped out thing. So, like, this chick disappeared for a hell of years. Then she shows up, and she was blind, but then she's not blind. And she was held in these cages, these other people, and they figured out how to escape by using some kind of weird magical shit or something. Like they do this weird dance shit that they do. And I was like, this is crazy. This is crazy shit. And then it just ends with this really weird cliffhanger. And you're like, okay, it's a weird fucking cliffhanger. And I didn't even know they made a season 2. Season 2 pops off, and I was like, oh shit, yeah, there's a season 2 of this. And I was like, okay, let's see if they resolve it. And they kind of do. But then in resolving it, they introduced this whole nother set of dimensional travel, and they call her the OA, and she's supposed to be like an angel, but they never definitively say that she's an angel. It's like, is she full of shit? Is she fucking with people? Like, so you never really know. The first season, you never really know what's what. And then it gets to the end, and you're like, what the fuck? And then season 2 picks up, and it's like, oh shit. there is something going on here. So now you're just like, what the fuck? And so it's weird. It's a very cerebral series. Like me and a wife would pause it, and then we would debate some shit. Like, what do you think of this? And I'm like, fuck, I think this is what's happening, but there's not enough information to really say 100%. So it's an interesting fucking show. So the OA, and you'll know pretty much 1 or 2 episodes in if it's your cup of tea, because there was a point I almost hit stop, but I said, nah, we'll let it ride a little more. And then it rode more. I was like, no, I'm really perplexed. I'm really curious. What the fuck is going on here? And then I got all the way through the first season. I was like, oh, motherfucker, I think it is, but it wasn't. They left it really open. So if they never had another season, like, you could debate shit for days. But anyway, it was all right. It was pretty good. The Magicians. I like The Magicians. That's a fun show too. You got all the way up to season 3, episode 9 or 10. I think I've only been in season 1, episodes 6 or 7. I think maybe. When I don't want to say anything because people might watch it. That's actually, I really like that series. That one's kind of weird. That's a weird fucking series, but I like it. I like all of that magical, crazy shit. That's my genre anyway. That's really like aliens and magic and trying not to be cliche. That's where I try to do most of my stories. Like tomorrow's story time, we're gonna do a like a $6 billion man type variant story. So tomorrow's words, hopefully I'll be able to craft that into that environment. But I've already started thinking about some novellas. I got a novella I want to do. It probably won't happen right away, but I want to do one that's like James Bond meets $6 billion man meets Beastmaster. I had that thought yesterday. I was like, oh, that'll be dope. So that I'm looking forward to writing that story as well. What is that? Started watching Visitors, Wild Alien Reptiles Dress Up in Human Skin on Tubi TV. Yeah, I don't know if they fucking wear skins. I just don't think like that's how it's done. I think they can shapeshift. I definitely think they can shapeshift, but I don't know. I think there's a lot of bullshit too, though. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see. Season 1 was slow. Yeah, season 1 was a little bit on the slow side for Magicians. Season 2 picked it. You know what I haven't finished yet that I was really digging was Assassin's Academy. Is that what the name of it? Or Assassin's Academy? It was a relatively new show. It just came out. It was like San Francisco, and it had like this school where they were teaching these assassins and stuff. And they had like all these different gangs in there and shit. Like, I started watching it. I really dug it. I thought it was pretty good. So I got like episode 3. And I said, I don't want to watch it anymore. I'm going to watch it with my wife. You know what else I didn't finish? I just realized I never finished Punisher. I started watching a new Punisher. And I watched like 2 episodes and said, oh, I better stop because I know my wife's going to want to watch this too. So I'm so behind on a lot of fucking shows. And I just never get time to play games or watch the shows that I want to watch because you get a whole season of something. That's a big chunk of fucking time. Like, we started watching Hannah a little bit, and then I was like, fuck. I don't want to. Oh, really? I didn't finish Punisher either. It got slow and I lost interest. Oh, really? Well, I guess it's kind of alright because it's done anyway, right? Deadly Class. Thank you, Brian. That's the one. Yeah, the Punisher one, I was kind of bummed out because they obviously ended it on Netflix, so there's not going to be that Punisher again. So I'm kind of like, yeah, do I really want to watch something and then not be able to see it again? So I don't know. I'm kind of glad you said that. Don't finish it. Good. Okay. Let's see. Tubi TV has a ton of conspiracy documentaries and apocalyptic movies. What the fuck is Tubi TV? Like, I'm not even familiar with that. That's the other thing too. It's like when you really get laser and you start banging and working on shit and trying to get stuff done. Like, man, there's a lot of shit you end up missing. You know? Oh yeah. Um. Oh, you're responding to Yak's thing. Free app. Oh, I haven't even seen the first season of The Tick. I wanted to. It looked like it was. That's on Amazon, right? Yeah, I like apocalyptic movies too. I don't know what it is about apocalyptic movies. I like watching shit just get destroyed. You'll probably really enjoy Convergence 2012 as you're editing it because that's like an apocalyptic movie. It's got some shit coming. I think you'll enjoy then if you like that. TV app for free, huh? All right, I'll you put it on your phone then. I put it on my phone. See if I can put it on my phone. And it's called Tubi. All right, I'll check that out. But yeah, other than that, guys, I really don't have a lot for today. I just really wanted to check in and make sure you guys had some stuff. Can you download on Xbox? And Johnny Ball in the motherfucking his house. What's up, Johnny, man? How you doing? How you doing? Phone, tablet, etc. Okay, cool. Yeah. Again, guys, this shit right here is really good. This Liberty limited edition Liberty Brew from Mountain Dew is fucking delicious. It tastes like the green soft lifesaver in a liquid format. It's surprisingly good. And it's not even damn, that's good. It's very subtle too. It's not even like icy cold. Like it's okay cold. Like I'm like a drink snob. Like I like my sodas at like 32 fucking degrees. Like I fucking want my shit like nice and icy cold. But even though that one's not icy cold, it's pretty good. It doesn't have like a really funky sweet, super sweet aftertaste to it too. Like a lot of times you drink a Mountain Dew and you're just got like that really potent aftertaste to it. This motherfucker right here is, yeah, that's my new favorite Mountain Dew. Which sucks because every fucking time something comes out and it's like a limited edition, some shit like that, and it's delicious, they stop making it. It pisses me off. I'm like, fucking make this shit. This shit's good. This is fucking America, goddammit. And I like the name of it too, Liberty Brew. Fuck yeah, 50 flavors in one. That's what I'm talking about. America, goddammit. America. Speaking of America, I have this new movement that I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get people to read. And I thought, how can I make reading great again? Right? You know to play on Make America Great Again? I want to make reading great again. Because there was a time, go back and watch the old horror flicks. You'll see like the protagonist, the main character, like he's an author and everybody's treating him like he's a fucking rock god. You know, like he's a celebrity and shit. And, but yeah, man, if you stop and think about it, reading is so fundamental for just a lot of different things. And when people don't read, it's like there's a part of them that's not being developed. So I want to start pushing to get people reading again. So I thought that make reading great again. And then I read it out loud, Murga. I'm like, that's fucking awesome. You can't get more America than Murga. Get motherfucking reading again, Murga. Make reading great again. So I started hashtagging that stuff because I'd like for people to just read, period. I don't care if you're reading my shit or you're reading somebody else's shit. People should be reading because it helps you see counterpoints. It helps you to see, work your brain out first and foremost, and then yeah, it's like the green lifesavers. It's good, man. It's good. Buy the soda, buy the soda up, fill a new fridge up, hoard that motherfucker. You know, I might do that as soon as I get some more money, and if they still have it. So that's the problem. That's what happened with the Dr. Pepper. I think motherfuckers did that with the Dr. Pepper, man. They just went crazy and bought it all up. Exactly, Vixen. It's also an escape, right? Because reading lets you, like, I like this quote. I saw somebody put this quote on Facebook. It says, most people live one life. And it goes, and then it had like a person reading the book. And it said, I prefer to have multiple lives. And I was like, oh, that's actually pretty cute. Because, you know, you're reading, you're kind of living multiple lives, because as you read through a story, especially stories that are like in the first person point of view, which is what Brian likes, that particular point of view. Then you're it's almost like you become that character's persona. You kind of wear it, right? You become a skinwalker where you're wearing shit, and you're living vicariously through another character. And sometimes they're going through stuff that you can emphasize, have some empathy with, have some empathy. What would be the other word? Like, it's not emphasis. So you would empathize. There you go, empathize. You would empathize with a person, and then that endears you to that character, and then you're like, wow, you see this character kind of overcoming insurmountable obstacles, and you're just like, fuck yeah, if that character could do it, I could do it, you know? And it's just, I don't know, I've always enjoyed reading, and that's why I liked, like, I have I've been collecting a bunch of the old books that I grew up with, because it kind of broke my heart. Some of these authors that I grew up just absolutely enamored with, and they were like my idols, and I thought they were like these creators of these amazing environments and worlds and whatnot, adventures. And then to see them disappearing to obscurity just breaks my fucking heart. It just breaks my fucking heart. And then I see a bunch of these new Jack authors that suck. I'm just like, ugh. And they're just getting all this bookshelf space, and it's like, it's just, I don't know, it just blows my mind. This blows my mind. Like Fred Saberhagen, he's one of my favorite authors. Roger Zelazny, Michael Moorcock, Alan Dean Foster, et cetera, et cetera. And you know, some of these guys are still alive, but half of them are dead, long since dead. And that kind of bums me out. But I don't know. I really want to change things up and get people reading, you know? We'll say, you can never get a cup of tea large enough or a book long enough to suit me. Yeah. No. That's true. That's true. I like, it's sad sometimes when you read a story and then it comes to an end and you're like, oh man, it's done. And then you're like, okay, well, when's the next part of the story coming out? And then the author dies and you're like this. Dude, I'm fucking 11 books into this. This is the third trilogy. The last book is going to answer all the questions, and you're fucking dead? Oh, man, that's... Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, first person, it's funny. I don't know. A lot of times I'm writing, like, sometimes I fucking flip between first and third. And I get frustrated because I'll be writing and then I go back and read. I'm like, fuck, Rob, can you just pick a position and stick to it? And then I have to go back and rework everything. And then I have to decide which one works better. Because the fun thing about first person point of view is the character can only see and understand a certain amount. And so when he or she is presented with the answer to their things, then it's like, ah, there it is. But if it's third person, now you can point out things kind of more like what you see in a movie where, a shadowy figure on the ledge nearby followed from a distance with Brian unaware that he was being followed, where you can't do that in first person. So yeah, it's kind of tough. It's kind of tough, Let's see. Interview with a vampire. Vampire set. Yep. So anyway, I'm gonna spend some time. I'm writing tonight. I plan on writing a few more things, get some things started. I'm also reviewing some other ways to get the messaging and stuff out. I have to update Facebook with links to everything so that people stop saying, "Hey, where can I find this book?" or "Where can I find that book?" and "Where can I find this?" And I'm like, oh fuck! So I'll start having just regular posts on a regular for people, and yeah, that's it. That's it. I'm trying to get some money lined up so I can get the new Jackalope patches done, because I realize we're already fucking in June. If I fuck around and wait any longer, shit, these will be 2020 patches, not 2019 patches. So anyway, just hang tight. I will be trying to get more impossibility things done and keep the ball rolling and all that stuff. So that's it for now, guys. I hope you guys have a very, very good, restful, relaxing, fun weekend. Hopefully you guys have Monday off so you guys can have that extra long weekend. I'll be working. It doesn't really matter. No such thing as long weekends for me, other than I don't have to take the kids to school and stuff. So that's that. There will be definitely story time tomorrow. I'm really looking forward to it. Should be a fun one. As I mentioned, that one's going to have kind of $6 million man type thing, but we'll do like $1 billion man. We'll do $1 billion man type thing. We'll make it kind of fun. So, and I should be fine tomorrow. Like last week, I had some really bad stomach pain that made that story time not as fun as I wanted it to be. But we'll see. But that's it. I will talk to you guys later. I appreciate the fuck out of you guys hanging out with me. And I will see you. I'll probably see most of you guys tomorrow. So, all right, guys. Later.